I'm Steven Smith with Steven Smith Guitar, and today I'm going to teach you the 5 chords that every beginner guitar player should learn first. After you learn these 5 chords, you'll be able to play hundreds, if not thousands, of songs. Chances are, you may actually know one of these chords already. And if you stick around, there may be a few bonus tips in store for you. So, without any further ado, let's get started with our first chord. The first chord every beginner should learn is a G major chord. The way to play this chord is to put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the low E string, your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and your pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E string. Then, the rest of the strings, the D, G, and B strings, will allow to ring out freely. Bonus tip. If you play the same G shape and put your ring finger down on the 3rd fret of the B string, you get a G chord that has a much fuller sound. Our second chord we're going to learn is even easier than the first one. It's an E minor chord. The way that we play an E minor chord is by placing our pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string and our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. Now, all we have to do is strum all 6 strings, and we've played an E minor chord. The third chord we're learning today is the C major chord. The way to play a C major chord is to put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, and put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string. Now, without strumming the low E string, play all 5 strings below, and it should sound like this. Pause. Hey guys, I'm stopping for a brief moment to share a shocking statistic with you. 95% of people who watch this channel regularly are not subscribed. So, if you enjoy what you're seeing and want to support the channel, take a brief moment to subscribe, and I promise that with every subscription, these videos will get better and better as this channel grows. Thank you so much for your time. Back to the video. The fourth chord we're going to learn is the D major chord. The way to play a D major chord is to put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the high E string. Now, without playing the low E, or the A, we will strum through the bottom 4 strings, starting on the D string, and it should sound like this. Bonus tip number 2. If we play our D chord the way we've learned, and put our pinky onto the 3rd fret of the E string, we get what's called a D suspended, or a D sus. This can give us an unresolved sound that sounds good when going back to our G chord. Last but not least is our 5th chord, the A minor chord. The way to play an A minor chord is to put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the B string. Now, without playing the low E string, we will start on the A string and strum down, and it should sound like this. So, now that you've got these 5 chords down pat, you can jam, you can play some of your favorite songs, or you could even start writing your own. If you enjoyed the video that you saw today, and you haven't done so already, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so you can be the first one to know when new videos like this one drop. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.